unifies that front to back. You were setting up before for FlyQuest. What an easy draft to operate.
Yeah, one of the big reasons for Azir kind of dropping priority is the recent changes, you know, kind of nerfing the early game. So we'll see about the scaling for FlyQuest. This is pretty often what they try and do, you know, if they're this side of the map, though. Are they going to go for the dive? Busio's already kind of exiting here, so are they going to try and just sacrifice the Scion, get the zombie?
They're going to try at the very least. Bwipo instant flash, double matches, Soba back into the turret. Histo gets out because Eddie was tanking for the time being first blood to the whales.
Super good juggle of tower aggro there. And
you can see
Hex flash coming
game coming more importantly. We'll talk about that in a second. Busio interrupt. Oh no! Die sent back not once but twice. But now with the trample and pulverize in the air, the chain CC is beautifully clean from FlyQuest.
And he did go back and get his Sheen. So they should be able to secure at least one for themselves. Quad though.
Can just get out. Hero is passing through mid. He'll get poked out, but not much to say about that until Grubs continue to be started. Histo just comes back for round 2. And Inspired didn't get a smite on one, nor did he get one low. There's going to be at least 2, maybe even 3, as Masu has to get out. No mana. And TSW just whittle their way back in at a new angle to secure the rest.
Yeah, good timing for TSW. Inspired doesn't have enough time to try and burst one down and steal one away with his smite. And so they get all 3. Now, FlyQuest, they kept Bwipo pushing on bottom side. And this FlyQuest team, well, in the river, they might actually find some combat. But FlyQuest are looking to scale again.
Wait. Okay, we get an ulti. Histo in response well. Supremus plays fantastic with the shuffle. He's under 3 in the end. Dia has to run out, but he's been exhausted. As he flashes away, it's his only means of escape as Busio still wants to headbutt into Pulverize, a combination that is going to be destroyed with Quad rolling in after the fact, but no one's burning anything. Flash already down for Busio. The chase ends there.
The double AP solo lanes as well. It's just really big value there. So Dire, I mean, what kind of plays are they cooking up here? Because nobody else can teleport in, so he's just running for the minion.
He really wants the minion, so Bwipo ultis him at melee range. Dire decided to come back in. Bwipo has taken a couple of turret shots, but look at his health. He can do this again as he gets the plate and looks for the re-engage and takes down Dire.
You know, sometimes you just are not allowed. Not allowed.
That's a big loss as well. Quad was already getting top turret. Bwipo is getting.
He has no teleport, so I assume he's just going to continue pushing, and the rest of FlyQuest are posturing.
Just leave it. They're not contesting any of these objectives, and maybe it's just smart play as Busio, never mind, finds a pick, sends it in his Spide's waiting arms. The great display of talent is great as well, though, with the grasp in. Hero has brought the plate to its knees. Team Secret Wales will match the fight even after Busio thought he found a pick. Again, they're going to send it forward into Histo, but it's only the 2 of them drawn back in. Histo flashes. Whoa! Masu flashes into the team. Taki gets out as well. The gumption on that Haiti carry is insane as Quad comes in to save the day, but Busio's close to dying. Now Quad's in threat as well. The burst so much from Team Secret. Quad retreats and Fly are still in this brush. They haven't started yet. Trying to bait them in, and the lure eventually works. Taki's the one to tank it up as Bwipo goes forward as well. Again, good poke damages. Ult melee range. Hero has to ult in response, and it's Judgment Day for someone if he can get them in a 1v1, but it's only Bwipo. Meanwhile, Dire flashes forward, sets himself up. It's a good ulti, but he now jumps into the hole of FlyQuest. Quad with his dying breath gets an ulti off. Flash away from any from Bwipo, but the back to front is in full effect, and FlyQuest are getting the fight they want. Baiting them in was the right call, because the whales always come.
And that's going to be Otacon as well. That was Dragon. The idea from TSW is good. They're trying to fight WoW. You know, Inspired is taking the Dragon, so...
do it again! Decimating smash. Masu going to step up to this one as well. Valkyrie on top of Histo. Flash from Bwipo not to get caught. Masu will get the kill. The slow
ultimate on both Masu as well as Quad, and then they follow up. Eddie ults in, tries to burst down Quad, but as he goes down, still able to
knows to reposition. Quad's just going to send it back. Hero can isolate a target, but his team's not there. Quad will jump in first, waiting for the shuffle, and there it is, the knockup. No ult used. Hero was waiting to buy his... yeah. Maybe I should know that.
Bwipo up here, though, has several attackers.
Yeah, but did you see the damage? And where is the damage on him? Okay,
it's coming
3 members. Hero decides, let's go into the Death Realm. Bwipo is surviving for now, and I might be wrong about that because I think he came out a while. It's hard to see with Mordekaiser, but a shutdown nevertheless.
Yeah, they want the objective bounty on the tower. I think that's a good call, trying to objective bounty.
They know. Onto Dire, headbutt pulverize, Busio again. What an angle found from this support. No wonder the biceps are so big. This guy's working hard.
Yep. Meanwhile, they do get the objective bounty for TSW, trying to get something back for themselves, but FlyQuest, Quad and Masu too strong here in the mid lane, especially the Azir. I mean, you could kind of...
Just denying again that third dragon that long ago Team Secret Wales was setting up for. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a possibility anytime
You're
soon.
marking the entryway from TSW. Masu and Busio are ready.
It's a good engage and it's a bait. They pull off of the Baron as well. Tucky at half HP. Whip over the engage. Sets up in the choke. Dyer is the only one here for TSW. A sent away again. The Supreme Display ain't that much as Tucky finds himself the quickness. He wants to dance, but Fly just don't want her as Eddie. He managed to kite this one back, and it's the best fight so far as Hero. Meanwhile, outside the Baron pit, almost kills Inspired, but coming out of the realm, there's Masu waiting as he flashes over as well. Whip will finish the job. It's a triple for Masu, but he's Penta a bit out of reach as Eddie tries to find him in the backline. Stepping up, Masu gets a Quadra, and Dyer, the Penta, has run.
And Eddie's able to pick up that kill. They start to chase you out. It's Busio again, who just gets this set up for Masu, locking up the border. Masu and Busio are absolutely, they've been outstanding here with a lot of these Busio plays, you know, starting out the play. But
I think this is a flank waiting to happen, the last hurrah. But Team Secret Wales to avoid going down
Double
to that
TP.
1 and 2. It's a great ulti from Histu. It's a claw of destruction that sets down Masu. It's a pick. It's great, but FlyQuest, they've still got Quad alive. And his hero's going to come out of that death realm with Busio running for his life. There's a turret there now standing new heaven here for FlyQuest to sit under it in the sun and land on another kill.
And FlyQuest will collect the rest of the game. They take down 4 of the 5 whales, and they're coming for the Nexus next.
For FlyQuest, it would be a big win, and it will certainly be. For the NA faithful, you're looking at this team, and big expectations are met here today. With 11,000 gold in the bank, FlyQuest will hit the Nexus, and the whales weren't enough to crush the mighty Fly.